Ace Exclusive, luxury beyond expectation. Ace Exclusive is a luxurious, stylish condominium located in the heart of Patong, next to John Salon, and only 2 minutes from Bangla Road and 5 minutes from the beach. Ace Exclusive is simply your holiday home, your great satisfaction and a valuable investment. For more information, call 092 250 1313 or go to ace-exclusive.com.
So we're lucky enough to be positioned on quite a large piece of land, and we've got a very beautiful centre which offers active cleanse and also the traditional internal cleansing programs. As well as that, we've got an activities pavilion which basically has a whole lot of open classes that anyone can join. And we also encourage people to go up to our restaurant to do classes there which are on raw food and vegetarian cooking. So what we're aiming to be is a bit of a wellness hub for the south of Phuket, not just for people that are coming in from the outside to do detox programs, but also for locals that live here. We want to be a centre of research and a centre of study. So we welcome the opinions of many different people, and we aim to actually host many experts and gurus from around the world. Particularly at the moment, we've been having quite a lot of people through from China, so we've been exploring Chinese medicine a little bit lately. But really, we just want to spread the message of health and vitality and do it on a local and an international level. The principle of detox, and particularly of fasting, is something that's been going on since ancient civilizations. So starving the cells to actually create better health and vitality, using kalimas or sweating toxins out, is something that we've been doing for many, many years. And it's probably only in recent years that we actually understand the science behind why that is and the rejuvenation that happens on a cellular level. But we use herbs that are from very well recognised suppliers overseas, and our programs follow pretty strict protocols. So the thing that's quite different is we've got quite a beautiful centre. So you've got sweeping ocean views, but you're surrounded by the jungle. And we've also got really fantastic people involved in the centre. So we've got real experts in their fields coming from the outside. So our trainers are internationally recognised. We've got a chef that worked for Gordon Ramsay and Gary Rhodes. You've got me and you've got a really beautiful surround, so I suppose that's where we've got our little point of difference. The vegetarian movement is pretty special, but it's actually the raw movement that we're really passionate about here, and raw food and what that actually does for you on a cellular level and on a health level is quite remarkable. And it's only now that we're starting to understand that you can actually avoid aging, you can avoid cancer. You can look pretty good for the rest of your life if you continue to eat vegetarian and raw food, and I don't think there's anything that's much more sexy than that.
Will you marry me?
Yes, I will.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Happy anniversary!
I love you.
Whatever you're planning to say, make it special with Tawi Suan. Phuket's first jewellery centre is now open and located on Tep Cassetri Road opposite Tesco Lotus in Talang at the Garden Phuket Luxury Mall. Enjoy special promotions throughout April to celebrate the grand opening.
We were responsible for the transport and for the invitation to the Good Shepherd School from Phuket town. So we're here to represent the Gons, the grumpy old men, and to make sure that the children have a good time, which they are, of course. It's wonderful, yeah.
It's been formed a long time ago, but we're in the third reincarnation, which has been going 5.5 years now. Grumpy Old Men Society, and what we do is we get together on the first and third Monday of every month, and we have a few beers and a bit of a yarn, and we raise money for community causes.
What qualifies you to be a grumpy old man?
Well, you do have to be grumpy on occasion, but most of the grumpy old men are actually quite happy with their lot living here in Phuket. Old is another thing. Old is in the eye of the beholder.
Tell us about what are you doing with the kids today?
Well, like Peter said, we supplied the transport for them, and we were here to greet them and make sure that they were all arrived safely and that they will also go home. Make sure that none of them get lost before they go home, and ensure that they have a good time. It's wonderful that the resort here has put on this day for World Children's Day, and the kids are having a wonderful time, and it's such a great feeling being part of it.
Well, so far they've been doing face painting. There's some good ones and some horrific ones out there. They'll go home and scare the mothers and fathers for sure. They've been making beads, and they've been learning dance moves. We understand now that they're going to do children's yoga, and then of course, being in Thailand, there's got to be an element of eating, and that will finish the day.
Actually, there are two groups of kids here, and the one is from the Sunshine Village on Koh Saray, which was set up for some of the orphans from the tsunami. Our very first project from GOMS was to supply Sunshine Village with a drinking water maker. They were spending a lot of money buying drinking water, and that was our first project. So it's good to see those kids here today too as well.